Hey, what's up, my beautiful light babies? Welcome back and welcome into your New Year's reading. All right, you guys, first off, I'm not too sure what sign you guys were, but I want to say thank you to everyone who reached out to me and emailed to check in on me while I've been out these past few weeks. I emailed you guys back, so look out for that. I sent you guys something special for the holidays. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been busy traveling, taking care of some things, some work things, pretty much things I gotta get out of the way before the year ends, okay? So we're gonna be doing your new year, January 2022, what's potentially coming towards you in the first half of the year, okay? The new year. So this energy can be starting the end of this month or going into the new year month, which would be January. So this energy might not resonate with you yet. So just take what resonates. This might resonate just a little bit later for you guys. So this is going to be a general reading for my air signs, Libras, my Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses, okay? So we're going to just be looking at basically what's coming up in the 2022 year that's important for you guys. Also, again, I love to say take what resonates and leave the rest. You know your situation better than me, okay? So because it is a New Year's reading, I'm going to add some advice from Spirit for the new year for the 2022 cards. I'm gonna pull those cards too, because it is a new year. That is why I'm doing this, okay? So if you have any obstacles, anything that you need to overcome that's coming up in the new year, I'm gonna pull some more cards on that also. So pretty much preparing us for the things that will be coming up in the new year. Alrighty, now with that being said, I do want to say a prayer first off. Let's go ahead. I want to call in our angels, our guides, our ancestors to watch over us as we get ready to begin a new year. I ask that you bring in blessings to the lives of everyone who watches this reading. I ask that you lead them in the right direction when it comes to their journey here on this earth. May their life be full of positive transformation to all areas of their life in this new year. It is done. I always say that if you believe in it, you receive it. It's gonna be done, okay? It is done already. What you seek is seeking you. I always love to say that. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in and see what's going on, okay? All right, Spirit. Tell me what's coming for the new year. And we're going to start with Gemini. Tell me what's coming in the new year for my Geminis in the career and money for 2022. Thank you so much. So the first card out with the Kipper is poverty and death. For some of you guys, you might be going through some sort of closure in karmic cycles that left you out in the cold. Let me go ahead and get some more cards on this poverty card, Spirit. Give me some more cards on this poverty card. For some of you guys, you might be changing jobs, and that might... so if you're thinking about a abrupt change, so some sort of abrupt change might or has happened or is going to happen when it comes to your workplace. Spirit is letting you know, because occupation is at the bottom of the deck. Spirit wants you to know not to, I want to say not to take it to heart, but that's kind of crazy because I'm hearing Spirit say this was supposed to happen. Like whatever you were doing in the past, it's coming to an end for a reason. Like you're completely done with that part of your life, okay? So if there was a job that you had that ended abruptly or something went wrong with it, don't get into this mindset where you're calling poverty onto yourself, okay? Because you know that can happen. Adjudication. Some of you guys are dealing with a court situation right now. Or you will be dealing with a court situation in 2022. Spirit, go ahead and courtship. For some of you guys, this is saying that you need to make sure you have a good lawyer. This Spirit. So I do see a change in jobs, okay? And of course, don't let this scare you because it might not be a bad change. It might just be Spirit letting you know that there's something better on the horizon for you, okay? Some of you guys need to go out and apply for these new jobs. And then, why is it jumping right into your love life? For some of you guys, there is going to be people that are going to help you financially. And if you're in a relationship... I see that you might be afraid that this is going to affect your relationship with someone, but I wouldn't be... It's kind of like you're in this mindset of You're kind of in this mindset of what am I doing next? What's supposed to be happening next when it comes to your life? But at the bottom here, we have the pathway. So again, you guys might be going through a job transition, but Spirit wants you to know that that was a karmic job. You were supposed to learn some sort of discipline, some sort of something from that job, okay, to help you to move forward. For some of you guys, you are in the middle of some sort of court action. And some of you guys might be starting... This shit just fell out like that, for real? Sorry, you guys. Half the deck just fell out of my hand. And look at this. Change. Change. And thief. A lot of people are getting this thief card. For some of you guys, there might have been somebody that has been trying to steal your destiny, or thought that they can steal your destiny. But what Spirit did instead is transition you to something else. Take it as it resonates, you guys. Take it as it resonates. Courthouse, occupation, and community. For some of you guys, if you're going through some sort of a court situation, Spirit wants you to know to start kind of gathering people that can attest to your character. So that might be something that you have to start looking into. Somebody that can you know, pretty much say, you know, this is a good person, whatever, what's not, to any workplace incidents that might come up, okay? And to kind of like avoid this and all, but with the courthouse here and adjudication, because I'm feeling like this might not be something that you can avoid, because Spirit is trying to transform this. Hold on, let me get some more cards on this. Let me pull some tarot. Spirit, give me some messages on this adjudication, please, for my beautiful Geminis. Give me some messages on this adjudication card. Thank you. 3 of Swords. So you guys, okay, and this is not to scare you, and this is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? This is your situation, you know, take what resonates. For some of you guys, you're going to have to switch your jobs, and this is going to feel like a loss, but it's like later on, you're going to realize that it's not much of a loss. Like, again, it's a karmic cycle, because it could have been a karmic job. You know, things are karmic, especially when it comes to jobs, people, whatever involves people, it can come with the karmic. So you could have been in a job title that you didn't belong in. So say, for instance, it was something that was dangerous, and, you know, Spirit just didn't want you there anymore. So they had to push you out in a certain way. Please, again, if this makes sense, if it doesn't, if you know this is coming, if you don't knock it yet, okay? Do not knock it yet. But this is going to come as a loss to you. You're going to feel the heartbreak. It's kind of like, how do I say this? It's kind of like it's taking a toll on you. And I feel like, I don't know why I just get hard. So make sure you know, don't stress too much. I don't know if anybody has problems with like heart attacks or anything like that. Make sure you know, take care of your health. Then we have the 2 of Coins and the Empress. What did I say? Everything is going to be okay. You're going to have a choice. For some of you guys, it's like right now you're weighing your options and what exactly you want to do with your career and money. And Spirit is letting you know the more positive you are, the more things will open up in your favor, okay? The more that's going to come to light, and you're going to stabilize your life, okay? For some of you guys, you are going to be elevating to a leadership position. So you might be trying to open your own business, do your own thing. Again, because the job was not for you. It was only temporary. So stop trying to, for some of you guys, it's like you're holding on to it too tight. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. You're holding on to it too tight. For some of you guys, you have to trust your intuition and trust yourself when it comes to moving forward and taking steps. Because I feel like you're halfway there. You just kind of got to keep going. Get over some sort of frustration on the inside, you know what I mean? It's kind of like having to work that out and work with yourself when it comes to your anger, because I do feel like there is some built up anger here. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages from my beautiful Geminis when it comes to this situation. Also, when it comes to the court situation, I want you guys to be prepared for whatever way this is gonna go, okay? Be prepared for whatever way this is gonna go. And I say that because, you know, the Thief card keeps coming out. But when I saw the Thief card, it was more so or less like someone did something to pretty much try to like take your destiny from you. And I feel like it might have been over love. So that might be a storyline for a few. Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? That's bullies. That's thief. That's violence. That's, you know, being in an abusive relationship. For some of you guys, you're going to find out there was a partner that was stealing from you in the name of love. I don't know where the fuck I just got that. I am so sorry for laughing. I tell y'all I'm sarcastic as hell. So when I laugh, it's more so like a okay. But I feel like you guys might not know this, but intuition wise, and this is a side story real quick. For some of you guys, you were supposed to be with someone else, and it's kind of like the person that you were currently with might have dimmed your light, or I feel like someone might have tried to suck something from you. I don't okay, next, because that's not really making sense. So I feel like there was a path that you might have was supposed to take, but you got caught up because of something else, and now this is the result of it. The Devil's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. For some of you guys, it might have been some sort of an addiction that led you here, and I'm so sorry if that is what happened. Again, take what resonates. That kind of pulled you off your path, and now Spirit is trying to redirect you on your path, okay? And it's up to you. It is up to you. For some of you guys, and then two, you guys might be becoming a father or a parental figure within the 2022 years, or stepping it up. And Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful friends. Ace of Swords. So you guys, let me tell you this. You're going to get the clarity you need when it comes to this situation, okay? That mental clarity. For some of you guys, this is going to be a conflict that you're going to have to work through strategically. So you can't really get like all hot-headed. I'm not saying that you get hot-headed. I'm just saying, you know, if there was a certain way, like a certain frequency you used to vibrate at, it's kind of like Spirit is letting you know that it's time to raise that frequency so that you can see things from all aspects, so that you can make decisions based on the whole and not just a part of it, okay? And that's with your money too, because I feel like there's a lot of frustration with you not making what you want to make right now. Like it's kind of like it's moving too slow. If you guys are starting a business, I feel like you know it's moving a little bit slower than you want it to, or there's some sort of a slowness that has come upon you, and Spirit is wanting you to see things from a different perspective so that you can elevate, okay? And that goes for your mindset too. It really does. It goes for your mindset too. All right, let's go ahead and move on. 1 second, you guys. Let me swap out decks. And of course, this is not to scare you, it's to prepare you. I usually like to tell people I hate triggering people, but God wouldn't give me gifts to not trigger. I want you guys to make sure you watch out. And then you guys might have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere too, because I was just doing a reading on Sagittarius and the Thief card, and pretty much someone was stealing from them and they had to go to court for it. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. It might be a business partner that you're having to deal with, some sort of hiccups with business. And again, always a positive mindset. And I tell people, you know, what you believe you receive. What you call to you is what you get. So if you want a positive outcome to whatever it is you're going through, make sure you start calling that into your life, okay? Nothing's a dead case. Nothing's long lost and gone. I promise you, just have faith, okay? Oh, this is not the deck I need yet. Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right, Spirit, for these obstacles. And of course, you know, this might not resonate with all my Geminis. It really won't. All right, Spirit. Tell me what's some advice for my Geminis in the upcoming 2022 year so that they can, you know, figure out how to overcome these obstacles. Thank you so much, Spirit. A detour is available to you right now. that can be a benefit. What did I just say? Nothing is a lost cause. Nothing is like, you know, set in stone when it comes to your faith and what you believe. So the situation can turn in your favor. You just got to make sure you do the work so that can happen. And that means getting out of, you know, a bad mindset. A lot of it has to do with getting out of a shit mindset. You will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? So you guys have to start really thinking, like, what do I want within this new year? What is my resolutions? What is my plan? What is my business plan? Don't allow a scarcity mindset to limit your success. The healing must be complete before your life can transform. What did I say? Some of you guys have some things that you need to heal within your childhood wounds. And for some of you guys, this might be something karmic that's just starting to clear up. So it might feel like a storm right now, but when it clears, it's kind of like everything's going to be clearer to you. Everything's going to make more sense to you. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it's easier said than done when you're going through the situation. But Spirit is just asking you to be positive right here. Have a positive mindset so that things can change into your favor. So they can open a detour door for you. I don't know if you know, but that's how Spirit works. You have a belief, ask for a miracle. Archangel Haziel, I think is his name. Ask for a miracle. And watch it be, and actually stick to wanting that miracle. Actually stick to believing in that miracle and watch it happen. Seriously. Your faith, especially for my manifestors out there, if you're always daydreaming, you can literally manifest your whole life and everything you want, no matter what situation you're going through. Okay, Gemini? Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. You have intuitive ideas you really need to act upon. Some of you guys need to act upon doing something with your business, opening a business, and start taking your hobbies to another level, okay? I get a lot of entrepreneurship. I feel like the closing of karmic cycles is happening right now. And, you know, and that goes for relationships too. And it's kind of like you're spiritually connecting with a new side of yourself. A new sense of what you have going on. A new sense of self. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Gemini. Don't worry so much about not finding love. It will find you. And it's kind of like, because I feel like for some of you guys, there might be a love situation that won't work out because of the change in job. So if you have to like move and you feel like you have to do it long distance, it's like you might be already thinking, oh my God, this isn't going to work. Or the long hours is stressing your relationship. It's going to be okay. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. So again, it comes back to that mind aspect. What's going on in your mind? What's going on in my head? How do I figure these things out? How do I differentiate what actually happened in this situation and what I'm making up and what my mind is making up? Because you know your ego is going to start making shit up to protect you. Well, protect you. Okay? And that's where you have to step in and say, okay, well, is this really me or is this my ego? Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Geminis. Hold on, let me take a turn with you guys. I've been super thirsty today. I don't know why. And I always drink a lot of water. Seriously. I can't remember if it was my mom or my dad. Somebody was like, you drink like a fucking camel. You drink so much water like a camel. Anyways, let's go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Geminis. Continue to make the most of every open door. Know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Again, do not stop beating yourself up. If you feel like, oh, you know, you were in this work situation, this money situation, whatever was paying your bills, and you did something and you feel like that's what messed up the whole situation, Spirit is letting you know that was a karmic cycle that was waiting to end. It was going to either end that way or another way. Seriously. And it's crazy to say, but it's the truth. It was going to either end the way that it was, the way it ended this time, or another way. It's okay to be different. Don't try so hard to fit in. The Spirit wants you to use your gifts. Whoever this is, to rise, you must let go of fear. Whoever this is, you need to really let go of what you thought and what you thought you knew, and really realize that Spirit is trying to teach you something new, okay? And especially for this new year. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Geminis. Be careful in who and what you surround yourself with. So right now, Spirit is asking you to do inventory. Is this person contributing to my life in a good way? Is that person doing this for me in a good way? What are the aspects of the people that are around you? You know what I'm saying? How are they contributing to your mental health in a good way, to your life in a good way? Because if they're not, they don't belong there. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Geminis. Learn new things. It will help you in the future. Something from your past will resurface. It's okay to revisit. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life that you are destined to lead. Leave the past behind. Realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. This whole time, what have we been talking about? And it's literally just popping out here plain as day. It was necessary for that ending to happen. It was necessary for it to happen that way, because you don't know how much worse it could have been. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit kind of pushed you guys out of this door. Whatever door it was, Spirit kind of just pushed you out, launched you out, and now you're having to like figure it out. Okay, what am I going to do next? How am I going to fix this? How am I going to deal with this? Spirit doesn't want you to necessarily fix anything when it comes to the past. They want you to let go so that you can have a brighter, more beautiful future. And for some of you guys, you have a story to tell. You have a story to tell, whether this is in the news, whether I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Unless you get in a personal, then I'm gonna know what it is. But you had to be pushed out of this situation. You had to be pushed out of your comfort zone. Else you might have stayed there forever. You know what I mean? And we just went through these eclipses. And you know, eclipses come and they shake shit the fuck up, okay? Eclipses come and tornado the fuck out of some things. They really do. And it's not that they're trying to make a mess of everything. They're trying to disrupt it so things can move into the new direction it needs to go to. So you guys might have been praying for a certain change, more income, different things. But in order for that to happen, this had to happen. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, you guys. Oh, I don't need this one. Some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys, whatever you were doing, it's like you really loved it. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my Geminis for their upcoming obstacles and what they can do to let go for their upcoming years that will help this upcoming year that will help them reach their full potential, okay? So what can you guys let go of to pretty much hop into your full potential, okay? How can you do this? Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Geminis. Thank you. Develop a stronger concentration. Some of you guys really need to get out of the monkey mind. That's what I call it, the monkey mind. You guys really, oh my God, cards are flying like crazy. Temper your criticism. So you guys might have been really judgmental to people in the past. This is not for everybody, or this might be for a cross watcher. Depending on your placement, again, look at your astrology charts, see where your placements are, see where your signs are, okay, see your houses. You guys, when it comes to your criticism on others and your criticism on yourself, I feel like some of you guys are being hella hard on yourself. Like, I could have did something different. Again, let go of that past. Concentrate on your future. Concentrate on what the future can hold for you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Assimilate life experience. Experience rebirth. Transformation. This karmic cycle is coming to an end. Don't fight it, you guys. Because I feel like if you fight it, it's going to bring more heartbreak on yourself. Ennoble your soul. You guys are going on a new journey, and it's a spiritual one. It's one that's going to bring you deeper than you could have thought, okay? I don't know if that comes deeper within yourself, deeper within your childhood, deeper within your spirituality in general. I feel like there's going to be a lot of shifts in that. A lot of shifts. Hold on, you guys. Let me grab this other deck. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages on how they can reach their full potential in the 2022 year. Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. Some of you guys need to take care of yourself. You need to do some sort of maybe yoga, some sort of meditation, some sort of something to center yourself at the end of the day and the beginning of the day, okay? Walk outside in the grass. Do something to ground your energy, because I feel like you guys are really ungrounded right now because you guys are an air sign. You have to remember that grounding is very important. Storm, every hurricane comes to an end. Wasn't I just saying that earlier? Thank you so much, Spirit. You are so good to us on this channel, Spirit. I just love you guys. I love everybody right now. Oh my goodness, I'm real right now. But every hurricane, every storm comes to an end. It's not there to literally trash you for the rest of your life. It's coming to change. It's pretty much, I know this is going to say fucked up to say, it's giving you the changes that you've been praying for. But for some of you guys, it might have been in a harsher way. Because I feel like whatever change has happened, it's been pretty harsh. Like, it's been harsh on your money. It's been harsh on your mental. It's been having to make you, like, it's kind of like you're hitting rock bottom and there's only one way to go, okay? Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? You guys are going to rise. I almost wanted to hit the fuck out of this table, okay? You guys are going to rise because I feel that. I feel that. There's things that you got to let go of. And Spirit is letting you know that you already have all the answers you need. You just need to go within. Forgive yourself for the things that you've happened. And it's letting you know your potential is endless. Come back to yourself. Meditate. You've earned everything. It's kind of like you've earned the place you are at right now, but you're going to elevate. So whatever you thought you accomplished in the past, Spirit is going to show you a whole new level of fucking everything. So if you thought things was good in the past, wait till the future start coming. Make the change. Don't fight it. Make it, don't fight it. Make the change, don't fight it. Paint the sun back into your sky. Because I feel like some of you guys, you can always rewrite your story. I feel like some of you guys are really like stressed out, bogged down right now. And you're being hella hard on yourself. And Spirit doesn't necessarily want that. Spirit wants you to learn the lessons. How teachable are you? How teachable are you to Spirit? Because you know Spirit gonna work with you a lot more if you're teachable. Okay? Okay. Just a tip if you didn't know. Spirit got y'all when y'all teachable. Like, I know I can show them this, and that, and they're gonna digest it and not go against the grain, not go against us. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, you're gonna digest the information. How teachable are you? Digesting the information and actually learning from it. That's what Spirit wants. Spirit doesn't want you to be stagnant. They don't. They don't want you to be in the same place that you prayed yourself up out of. They don't want that, okay? And for some of you guys, you got to start praying yourself up out of this place that you're currently in, or you're going to be coming into, because everything's happening for a reason. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Geminis on what's coming up or their obstacles in the new year of 2022. Solitude. Some of you guys need to go within a lot more. And I keep seeing meditate. Deception and envy. Some of you guys, there's somebody that was very envious of you. And I feel like this has been in the workplace too. Sacral chakra. Some of you guys need to work on your sacral chakra a little bit more. Light. There's going to be someone that okay, hear me out, Gemini. There's going to be someone in your life that's going to bring the light to it, okay? And you kind of got to trust this person. Because I feel like when they're in your life, what's scaring them away or scaring you away is that you don't trust. Okay? Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay? Discontent and boredom. You guys got to get out of that mind space. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. Throat chakra. You guys need to speak up. Sacrifice. You guys need, is at the bottom of the deck. You guys need to speak up for what you want and the changes that you want in your life. So whether that's speaking it into the universe and manifesting it that way, or just speaking up in general in your relationships, in life, okay? Because I feel like you're connecting and transforming not just this situation, but your relationships also. Temptation. Positive movement forward. Let me check on this temptation real quick. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages on this temptation card. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages on this temptation card. The waiting game, fulfillment of wishes, choose wisely, and emotional withdrawal. Again, some of you guys have the choice between, it's kind of like somebody that's coming into your life or someone that's already kind of been in your life but has been in the background. Now, Spirit is saying to choose wisely. I feel like the first time around you had this chance, and this is just for some, you know, take what resonates. If there was a certain love situation or a certain chance that came to you and, you know, you didn't necessarily make the best choice, it's kind of like Spirit's going to bring that back to you, but it's going to be up to you on if you water this light. Oh my God. If you water this green grass. I know you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be up to you if you, and Spirit wants you to choose wisely. It's kind of like you have the option between a spiritual relationship and then somebody that's kind of just there. You will have that passion ignited. Exactly. There's someone that makes you feel so good, and there's things that make you feel really good, and then it's kind of like you guys might have a shit ton of choices. Some of you guys might be dibbling and dabbling, but I feel like you know where you're supposed to be. You know where your heart is. You know what feels like home. And it's kind of like Spirit is asking you not to settle for less when it comes to that. And that's going to help you fuel your prosperity. Because that's going to ignite the passion within you. That's going to allow you to put the force where it needs to be. So put your energy and force to where it needs to go. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. Because I feel like there's something that feels like home and something that gives you fuel. And Spirit, I don't know why I just heard you can't have both. I'm not too sure what that is. It's like... Or maybe you guys are saying I haven't been able to obtain both. Maybe you guys dealing with some sort of a third-party situation. You know, victory and success. Suffering and silence. What did I say? All that anger that was built up. But you're learning wisdom from this. You're gaining wisdom from this. This is helping you elevate. It's helping you transform. It's helping you change into a better version of yourself. Yeah. It's kind of, and some of you too, you have the support of your community. You have the support of other people. So stop looking at the people that don't support you. Okay, fuck them. They saying fuck you, fuck them. Okay? If they not on your side, fuck them. If they ain't contributing to your life, fuck them. Seriously. If they not bringing positivity to you, fuck them. Crown chakra. Wisdom, crown chakra. They can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Okay? You guys are working on your mind. It's kind of like a Spirit just told me I'm rewiring your mind. I'm helping you rewire how you think. I'm helping you rewire how you attract things to you. But I feel like, you know, in the past, you might have made comfortable decisions instead of decisions that could have really, like, you know, put you on track. So that's why they had to disrupt things the way they did. Authority, obstacles and challenges, and trapped in fear. So whatever obstacles are coming towards you, Spirit is asking you to get out of your head when it comes to it, okay? Whether that is with a court situation, whether that is with a family situation, a love situation, they want you to get out of your head because these things happen for a reason. Again, I cannot say that enough. These obstacles are for a reason. You're burning that karma, okay? You're burning that karma. Do not get trapped in your head. Don't get trapped in fear. What did it say before this? You have all the potential in the world. You just have to get out of your own way. But you have all the potential in the world to make sure you're good. You really do. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Your foundation that you've been building, it's not cracked, okay? Because I don't know why I just heard everything that I've been working for has been lost. That's not true. Get out of that mindset. It had to happen. The change had to happen. The change is going to happen. So be prepared and just release, okay? Do not fight the universe. Don't do it. Don't do it. Flow. I literally ask God, the universe, your spirit guides, ask them, help me flow with this change instead of fighting it. Feel the emotions and release it. Feel the emotions and release it. That's what I'm hearing strongly. Yo, it's gonna be okay. I feel like you guys have been in a really dark place for a little bit. You guys have been in a really dark place. But I'm here to tell you it's going to be okay. I'm here to pray for you. Everybody that comes across this video, I pray that you learn your lessons in positive ways. And that may you no longer learn through pain. May you only learn through positivity and love. You guys are going through a transformation, letting go of karmic cycles, and really stepping into your potential. Now, you could either fight the universe and fight what you're truly meant to do or where you're truly meant to be, or you can just flow with this shit and watch your life transform. Watch your life transform, bro. Like, I feel so much overwhelming emotions right now. Like, I feel like for some of you guys, it's like your heart is hurting to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to, but you got to let it go. You gotta let it go to move on. You gotta start planning your own future. Start writing your own story. Stop letting other people dictate which way you go in life. Start working off of that intuition that you got. Because I feel like you're a Gemini. Let your intuition flow. Let your intuition flow. And it's gonna be okay. You're gonna have a happy ending. You really are. As long as you put in the work, new beginnings. New beginnings and happy endings. Emotional loss. Positive movement forward. You guys need to work on your solar plex chakra and your spiritual strength. Some of you guys need to build your spiritual strength up, okay? If you guys didn't have something to believe in before, I feel like this situation is pushing you to have some sort of belief, okay? Belief in a higher power. It's gonna be okay. But I do feel like, you guys are just like going through it right now. Let me grab this other deck. Spirit, go ahead and give us some more messages for my beautiful Geminis. Spirit, go ahead and give us some more messages for my beautiful Geminis. Perception. You're getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Okay? I can't make this up. I can't. Spirit got y'all. It's a mind thing. This world is a mind thing. It's a energy thing. And what you think, that's energy. It's energy. Surrender. Release and surrender all control and nature take its course. You might be going through it, or whatever you're going through, Spirit is letting you know that's karma being burnt. And you're finally getting ready to get up out of that. Everything that is happening in your external life is a reflection of your inner world. Stop waiting for and I don't know who this is for, but stop waiting for the bad to happen after the good. When you guys start receiving good, keep praying for that. Don't think that, oh my God, that means something bad's going to happen right around the corner. No. Seriously. Get out of that mindset. And I call it the poverty mindset. Because truthfully, that's what it is. It's the mindset they condition us to live in. It really is. And that's not for everybody. Because everybody don't come from the same home, obviously. So let's go ahead and do some more messages for my beautiful Geminis. Give me some creative messages for my beautiful Geminis. Thank you. Perception. You guys keep it in perception. Visualize and beliefs. The desire to do things precisely is useful as long as it does not develop into... Okay, so what this is saying, right, is you can be who you are, but once that starts to affect and limit what's going on around you, that's when it starts to become a problem, okay? It doesn't matter where your imagination goes, but as long as you bring it back to a positive point and don't let that dictate everything that you have going around you. Don't limit yourself before you get out there. When we develop our abilities to visualize, we can manifest maximum influence on your experience of reality. Again, daydreaming. Start daydreaming and thinking about good shit. Start thinking about how can you bring the prosperity into your life. Listen to binaural beats, alpha waves. We all have certain beliefs that help us or can trap us or keep us from moving forward, moving toward creative solutions. Again, what was I just saying? As long as it does not entrap you, you can have whatever thoughts you want, but always bring it back to a positive point. So if you're daydreaming or trying to manifest and it goes to something negative, don't beat yourself up for that. Feel those emotions, release it to the universe with love, and then bring yourself back to positivity, okay? Let's go ahead and get into you guys' love and see what we got going on there, okay? Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Geminis and their love life for 2022. You guys, I teach shuffling these cards. Oh my god. I don't know if it's because they're heart shaped. I don't know. But anyways, let's see what's going on for my Geminis in 2022. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow guidance. Again, I feel like you guys are gonna have a choice. I'm changing the music, you guys. I feel like you guys are gonna have some sort of a choice when it comes to your love life. And I feel like for some of you guys, this might be something that's coming back up for you to release, or something that you're like, okay, this is coming back for a reason. Let me try to give this time, a better part of myself, or to the new person, giving that elevated self. So that person matching your energy, okay? That person coming in to match what you want, and you're not taking anything less. So I feel like, again, for some of you guys, take what resonates. It's kind of like you drop the ball on somebody, or somebody dropped the ball on you. Take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates. Don't come in the comments talking about, it was them. Okay, I understand. Take what resonates. Seriously. But you guys do have love and new love coming in. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. For some of you guys, you need to take it slow. You need to take it, because I feel like there's some trust issues going on here. But Spirit is saying with a little bit of, give and take, things could work out. Hold on one second. Let's get some romance angels. Spirit, go ahead and give me some romance angels for my beautiful Gemini. Give me some romance angels for my beautiful Geminis. Ooh, it fell on the floor. Hold on, you guys. Let me grab it. They're like falling all the way under the table too. Okay. All right. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I'm not too sure which one was first. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like you guys are in love. And this is saying at the bottom of the deck, finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that goes back to whatever you got going on in the beginning. So if you're currently with somebody, it's saying that that is affecting your love life, but that will pass, okay? That will pass. Whether you stay with this person or not, the issues with the finances will come to an end sooner or later. So do not worry about it too much, okay? And that is too much. I'm going to take the ones that flipped over, okay? Reconciliation and engagement. Hey, I feel like somebody, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, for some of you guys, you have a choice. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So if you guys are in or was in some sort of a deep ass relationship, it was like a past, like you guys known each other. I don't know why I got ancient Egypt. You guys have known each other for a long time, and it's kind of like you haven't been able to, you know, I want to say in the past lives, you haven't been able to get it right with this person, but it's kind of like Spirit is giving some sort of a second chance here. But it's kind of like you have to, someone here has to nurture this second chance. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you're being indecisive about your love life and what you want, Spirit is letting you know the indecision has to stop. If this is what you want, if this person or this thing is what you want, I said this thing, we obviously talking about love. Oh my God. But if this person is what you want, I'm so sorry, you guys. Go for it. Go for it. Some of you guys, you need to release the relationship that I'm just saying it wasn't doing you any good. There was somebody that might have been leeching off of you. There's the honeymoon card and there's the engagement card. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There's somebody that I feel like you're constantly like, there's some sort of magnetic pull that pulls you guys together to the point where you're like, oh my God, you might feel like, maybe you might feel like this is an addiction, or maybe you feel like this person is just like, why do I keep wanting to go back to this person? It's because it's a past life relationship, okay? It is because it's a past life relationship. So Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. And it's kind of like it's coming back around this time to see, it might be to see how you guys do in it again. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Somebody might have had children and that's what affected it. So maybe you were in a relationship with somebody and then you found out somebody else was pregnant, and that kind of like really disrupted the relationship that you had going on. So obviously a third party situation. So again, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So the person that you're meant to be with is not somebody that, it's somebody that's going to push you out of your comfort zone. It's somebody that's going to really like, hey, we got to grow. We got to do this. We got to do that. That's the type of person that you're going to be like, that's you're supposed to be with. So if you're staying with somebody for finances or whatever the hell is going on, it's kind of like you're really going to see, for some of you guys, this is a side story, you might see the other person's real and true intentions now that the money might not be flowing in as good as it used to. So you're really going to start seeing like, oh my God, you know, are they really there for me? Like the way they're supposed to be there for me? Like what are they really doing? Again, going back to trust issues. And then for some of you guys, it's kind of like if you did have a child on the other person, it's going to take a lot of trust and it's going to take a lot of integrity to really move forward with it, okay? And really, it kind of just changing the mindset. And or if this happened to you, vice versa. Take what resonates, okay? Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. Healing family issues. For some of you guys, this might be for some, but it's kind of like you guys were showing face. Like you might have been staying with someone to appease your family or appease some sort of tradition that you have within your family. And it's kind of just not working anymore. It's not working in your favor anymore. All right, let's go ahead and get some love tarot. All right, Spirit, go ahead and tell me what's going on for this reconciliation. Tell me what's going on for this reconciliation for my Geminis. Thank you so much, Spirit. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this person is abundance. I don't know who you guys was dealing with or who else was in your... It's like they're very good with their money, or they have a lot of money coming in. And then for some of you guys, there's some sort of a new job that's coming in, some sort of a new income that you might be looking at. But I see in this, the love aspect, I see like the prosperity that you can have with somebody else or someone that's coming into your life, okay? This could be a business partner, but I'm more so for the love. I am seeing that it's someone that's going to bring to the table. They're going to contribute, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. And we have the Four of Wands and we have the Ten of Wands, okay? For some of you guys, it's like you might have known this person for a long ass time. Again, of course, past life. You've known this person for a long time, so they feel like home to you, okay? For some of you guys, this is you reuniting with someone from your past, okay? Reuniting with someone who pretty much brought a certain light to your life. And then for others, it's like there's going to be someone that's going to be bringing that towards you in the 2022 year. With the Ten of Wands here, it's like you are stressed out, of course, now because you have so many burdens. For some of you guys, you might feel like this person might not want to stick around through that. Queen of Cups. But they're going to nurture you and they're going to help heal you. For some of you guys, you're going to meet someone with sexual healing energy so they can heal you with their sex. They can heal you with different things. And I feel like you really need to nurture whatever relationship that is. Because, you know, the Ten of Wands is that stress, that burden. So, but then also, the Ten of Wands is letting you know that you're reaching exhaustion. You're stressed out. So you really have to manage your stress. But the person that's coming into your life will help you do that, okay? Go ahead and give me some more messages. Three of Wands. You guys, and this is, you could be traveling towards them. Get out of your head. Eight of Swords. Stop restricting yourself. Stop restricting yourself, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys might be confused on what path to take. Spirit wants you to really go within. Go within. Don't break your own heart. Don't do it. Because I feel like right now, it would be a little bit detrimental if, you know, something within your relationship hit hard along with everything else you got going on. And vice versa. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. Knight of Pentacles. So, again, a reliable person. Someone that can heal you, help you. Look out for that person. And then there's Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay? Seven of Swords just flew out in reverse like crazy. Like, I don't even know. For some of you guys, it's kind of like you feel like you might have been caught. Like, you might have gotten caught for something in the past. And now it's kind of like you're trying to figure out. I don't want to say not get caught again because that sounds fucking terrible. But it's kind of like you're going to figure out a way to work around this situation. And for some of you guys, you feel like you might be in some sort of a punishment or a third-party situation. That's just for some. Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. There she is again. The Chariot and Three of Swords. Hi. With this Two of Wands here, you guys might be waiting for results or waiting to make a choice when it comes to love, okay? You're figuring out, do I want to travel to my Queen of Cups, okay? Do I want to travel towards my healing? Do I want to go to work? For some of you guys, you might be feeling like if you do take a chance on someone, it's only going to bring you heartbreak. But again, that's you needing to get the fuck up out of your head. Because it's letting me know that it's kind of like you're calling this on yourself. Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Because you're too afraid to take the leap. It's kind of like, dude, should I go back to love? Should I go back to what makes me feel good? Should I make this choice, or is it going to be bad for me for being afraid of rejection or somebody being afraid to be rejected by you? Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Temperance, healing. So many healing cards are coming out. Whoever is coming towards you guys or is in your life, if they're spiritual, if they're a healer, let me tell you something. They're going to help heal you and heal your situation. But what you have to do is treat this person right, or vice versa. Cross watcher, you need to treat Gemini right. You know what I'm saying? You really got to do your due diligence, because I feel like trust is a big issue within whatever you got going on right now. I kind of feel like you just really don't trust too many people. Spirit, go ahead and give me some closing messages for my beautiful Geminis and their love. Thank you so much, Spirit. Six of Swords and Five of Pentacles. You guys are moving away from the heartbreak. But some of you guys, you're recovering from having health issues. You're recovering and moving away from the poverty mindset, okay? For some of you guys, you might be losing financially, but Spirit is letting you know that whatever you feel like you've lost, you have to replace that. Manifest it. Replace it, okay? All right, you guys, Gemini, if ain't nobody told you they love you today, I'm telling you I love you today. I'm going to go ahead and get into the Libra reading. All right, Gemini, I do wish you so much of luck. I wish you so much of blessings. And I just want you to know, start bringing that positivity into your life, okay? Really start bringing it in. All right. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm writing down the timestamp. You guys, look for the timestamps. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Look for the timestamps, you guys, when it comes to this. All right, we're getting ready to go into Libra. Let me go ahead and clean these cards up. One second, you guys. And then we will get started. All right, you guys. I love when music is playing within the readings too, you guys. It helps me feel so much more at home, so much more comfortable. Ooh, I don't know how to explain it. Music is like my lifeline. I love music. It just makes me move. It fuels my imagination too, my manifestations. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. All right, Libra, what's going on? What's up? Let's see what's going on with you guys. Spirit, go ahead and give me some cards for my beautiful Libras on what's going on with their situation when it comes to their career and money for 2022. What are they bringing in to the 2022 year when it comes to their money and career? Toil and labor. Some of you guys might be working harder than usual. There is somebody, because false person popped up. There might be some sort of a false person that tries to court you when it comes to money, like saying, I can buy you this, I can buy you that, I can give you whatever you want. Make sure you watch out for that. Unexpected income at the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and give me some more messages. And this might be somebody in the workplace that you might meet, or you're taking some sort of a job offer that you think will benefit you and your family in some way. There's going to be a sudden wealth, and then the coffin cards coming up. An occupation. Okay, there might be a death to a certain occupation that you might have been in, and more so like a rebirth into something else, okay? This is also letting me know that there's going to be some sort of a change in your belief system, okay? Letting go of whatever was limiting you in the path and opening up your new paths to your wealth. You just have to, how do I say this? You have to realize who's for you and who's not for you, if that makes any sense at all. Your pathway. Oh my gosh, it's at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. You are so good to us. Opening up that pathway and setting your limiting beliefs aside. For some of you guys, I would really watch out for someone that's coming into your life that might not be there for your highest good, okay? And it does have something to do with your work and how you make your money. And this is really coming up soon because the distant horizons was on the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and thank you so much. Adjudication. Okay. A lot of people are getting these court cards. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's really going on. Message of concern is at the bottom of the deck. Message of concern, adjudication. So somebody external to you might be dealing with some sort of a court issue, and it's affecting your life also. So it's somehow seeping into your life. High honor. This person used to be of high honor, so someone who was respected in the community, and it's kind of like they did something and they're no longer in that honor, whether that's you or someone else. You're in your head about this. You're in your head about this. For some of you guys, you saw yourself marrying someone and now you're not so sure. Like you don't know if this is what you want because you feel like there might be something better on the horizon. You guys, this keep jumping into love life. Love, money, careers, all mixed up, ain't it? Okay? I feel like you're ready to take your life to another level from what you thought was supposed to happen. Because this, it's like it's death to a certain situation. For some of you guys, there's a job that came to end because of legal issues, because of legal action, okay? So, maybe your job had to shut down because of COVID and you're having to find different revenue streams. Or I just feel like there's been a lot of jumps in your career life. There's been a lot of jumps in how you make money. I feel like you've been going through a lot of changes within your life within the past few years. But one thing I do see is should I marry this person? Should I be with this person? Should I not be with this person? Man, that don't got shit to do with y'all. Well, I guess it does have to do with y'all money and stuff. Let's go ahead and give me some more messages from my beautiful Libras. Any more Kipper for my Libras? Kipper, do you got anything else for my Libras? Poverty and community. Expectation. For some of you, you didn't get the, how do I say this? I'm going to scratch that because I don't know how to make that come out my mouth right now. For some of you guys, it was kind of like you expected your family to really step in when it came to a certain situation to helping you. Like you expected this and they didn't do that for you. Or they're coming around to try to do that for you. For some of you guys, there might be somebody talking behind your back or talking shit about whatever situation you're going through. And you're going to find that out. And it's really going to hurt because you might have thought like, okay, well, I thought this person was here for me. I thought this person was supposed to be on my side and help me. But it's kind of like they didn't do that. For some of you guys, there's going to be somebody else bringing in some sort of a gift and also receiving unexpected money. But I feel more so right now you're stuck around this situation where you thought that the community was supposed to bring more help to you. And it's kind of like when the situation hit, when shit hit the fan, it's like it wasn't that. So let me... One second, you guys. Let me pull some tarot. Spirit, go ahead and give me some. Thank you so much. Knight of Wands. So for some of you guys, hold on one second, okay? Amen. Six of Cups. You guys might be reuniting with an old job or thinking about going back to a certain job, but I'm showing that you're in just this mode of really trying to let go of whatever was limiting you. So if you felt like that job was limiting you on how much you would make, it's like you're trying to find something different. You're trying to use the wisdom that you've gained within the past few years. And for some of you guys, you might be finding a different perspective on how to look at this Six of Cups, okay? So you're trying to figure out, okay, so how do I go about this? How do I go about reapplying for a job? How should I go back to my old job? Should I, you know, it's like you're missing what you used to do for some of you guys. Spirit wants you to step in a creative mindset. There's Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Three of Cups. Some of you guys are moving away from a third-party situation, or you're going to be celebrating. You're moving towards a celebration when it comes to a relationship, a proposal, or a marriage. So somebody might come in and propose some sort of a job offer that's going to be good for you. And that's going to make you happy. It's kind of like 2022. It's going to be looking up, but you're going to have to decipher who's there for you and who's not. I don't know how else to say that besides you're going to have to be able to decipher the people around you, decipher who you surround yourself with when it comes to your money. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get your advice from Spirit on your obstacles, okay? Spirit, go ahead and give me some advice for my beautiful Libras for what's coming up in the 2022 year. Thank you so much, Spirit. Life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. Take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. Okay, that's hella self-explanatory. It really is. Thank you so much. You're going to master your material reality in the future. So some of you guys might be in this space where you're letting go of what limits you and stepping into the new. But you're going to have to really realize how perfect something will turn out if you step out on faith. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know you're not just in it to win it. You're in this life to make yourself happy, liberate your soul, forgive, love. You know what I mean? Love is the highest frequency of it all. New chapters require a new version of yourself. So again, stepping out of what you thought you were or who you thought you were and letting Spirit show you who you're gonna be. Okay? Realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. Something from your past will resurface. It is okay to revisit it. Do not give up because something did not work out right away. Go ahead and use it. Because I feel like you guys have tried. I feel like you're saying, you know, I've tried stepping out on faith. What did it do for me? I tried doing this. Get out of that mindset. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said pressure. Somebody might be pressuring you guys, applying pressure from the past. I really do feel like you guys have somebody coming up from the past that's going to be like, you know, hey, how you doing, big head? That type of shit. But it was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to leave. Leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. For some of you guys, it's kind of like you're in this space where you're having to forgive and forget, okay? You won't always feel alone. You're attracting your soul tribe. Continue to make the most of every open door. So when Spirit's opening these doors for you, stop looking behind you, because it's kind of like you're missing what Spirit's putting in front of you. A detour is available to you right now that can be of benefit. You are going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. The sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. What did I just say? Stop looking back. Stop looking back, because Spirit has something so much better for you. You miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes. Let all go. So stop holding on so tight to this thing called life. Stop holding on to it so tight. I want to say, in your case, stop taking it so serious, because so many changes are going to happen within your life. So many changes. You might have thought, oh, I was going to be with that job forever. I wanted to be this, or I thought maybe I was going to be a lawyer, or maybe I thought I was going to work up to this. And it's kind of like you're being pulled on a different path, and you're having to let go. For some of you guys, you're having to let go of that family pressure. Okay? You're having to let go of pressure from family to be who you were supposed to be, walking whoever's footsteps. You're starting to realize, I gotta walk in my own footsteps, okay? Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone that does not belong to you. I promise you, there is somebody out there for you, okay? So if you're waiting for that, Spirit is saying that in 2022, so as soon as you let go of whoever or whatever you're holding on to, it will allow new doors for other people, new doors for other opportunities, new doors for other things to flow into your life, okay? Spirit, go ahead and thank you. Let go of the idea that you're not ready. Let go of the idea that you're not ready, because Spirit is saying you are ready. You are ready. They're ready to throw you out there pretty much. Change your perspective of what people that are around you. Change your perspective of the people that are around you. You and keep a open mind. Why the fuck did I just say you again? I'm moving a little bit. Anyways. You guys, I'm seeing strongly, right, that you might be trying to follow some sort of a tradition and it is just not working for you. And that's for some. Let it go. If you are trying to hold on to some sort of tradition, some sort of family expectation, some sort of something that's holding you in what feels like a tight space, because I feel like you guys can't breathe. I feel like for the past few years, you guys have been trying to hold on for so long that you just can't fucking breathe. And I feel like as soon as you let go, you're going to be like, finally. Finally. You're stepping into a brand new chapter. Some of y'all, you're stepping in a new chapter with somebody that's going to be in your bed, okay? Because that's the song that came up. You're stepping in, and then, you know, realizing that you are special and you're put in this world for a reason. Because you are. Liberating your soul. Liberating your soul, because I'm also hearing twin flame relationships. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Libras. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. So make sure you study. I don't know why I got that. Study. I wanted to say study your victim, but listen, I'm so fucking sorry. It's so morbid as shit. But Spirit is letting you know, like, to kind of analyze something. Analyze whatever you got going on. Learn new things. It will help you in the future. I just said study, okay? Learn new things. It is time to learn new things. It will help you in the future. And again, it's just like seeing you letting go of the limitations that's been placed in your life and opening the pathways that you have going on. Where is you guys' placements right now? I didn't do the astrology updates for this month. I am so sorry. I've been so busy. Let me look real quick, you guys. 1 second. Let me see where your placements are really quick, Libra. Let me see what's going on. Let me pull up my astrology stuff. 1 second, you guys, 1 second. Because this transformation to me, it's feeling like it's like a north node, south node type of thing. One second. Ooh, okay. So Libra, Venus is about to go into retrograde with you guys. And then you have Pluto in Capricorn. And that's going to be happening until the last few days of January. So you guys are going to be deep, like going within deeply, dealing with emotional things. And putting an end to some sort of because with these placements, I feel like you guys are putting an end to patterns. I was saying North Node and South Node, but it's more so Venus. That's why so much of love was coming into your like career and money. So that you might have big decisions when it comes to career and money because your love life would affect that, or that would affect your love life, your kids, your family, your home. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you guys are ending some sort of pattern. And it might have something to do with like third parties or somebody that might not be able to stay faithful to you. Oh, that's for some. And it's kind of like instead of holding on to that person, Spirit is pushing you away so that you can get with the person that you've been talking to on the sly. I don't know where I just got that from. Be careful with who and what you surround yourself with. You will be more blessed with, you will be blessed with more than you could ever imagine. There's more to know than what you currently know. So there's going to be some things that are coming to light. A new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic and newness. I cannot make this shit up, okay? I cannot make it up. You will break free from all that no longer serves you. You are currently under construction. Please be patient. Don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. True love will find you in the end. So understanding that whatever it is that has gone on, that has happened, whatever you found out, for one, there's more to find out about the situation. And Spirit wants you to really move with this in the mindset of, I'm learning from this shit and never going back to it. I'm learning from it and I'm not going back to it. So you guys in 2022, you might be finding out something that's going to be really crucial to your change and transformation, okay? But I definitely do see you breaking free of patterns, breaking free of what does not serve you. I really do see that. And that's a beautiful thing. It really is. Hold on, you guys. Let me swap out the decks. Sorry. I've been knocking this. I should probably move that, really. I should move that because I keep knocking it down in all these readings. Okay. Spirit, go ahead and give us some cards for my beautiful Libras and what they can do to let go of anything that's holding them back in the upcoming year and that will help them reach their full potential. Stop breaking agreements. Okay. Some of you guys might be really introverted right now. For some of you guys, I feel like you might be really introverted right now, or in some sort, and this is not for everybody, some sort of like a depressive state that doesn't allow you to do certain things, or you might make some sort of an agreement and that somehow, but I feel like this is more so agreements with yourself and agreements with your boundaries. That might be some, like you keep breaking your agreements with your boundaries before somebody. And Spirit wants you to stop that because this next card says, show self-respect. So for some of you guys, stop making plans and then just saying fuck them, okay? If you need to go out with your friends, go out with your friends. If you need a time for yourself, make time for yourself. If you need time for self-care, make time for fucking self-care, okay? You are important. You ain't nobody gonna take care of you like you. Nobody gonna take care of your mental like you. But for some of you guys, I feel like you guys might be in this hermit mode and spirit is trying to push you out of whatever mindset or whatever y'all got going on. And then for some of you guys, it's like you have to really stop breaking those boundaries with yourself. At the end of the deck, at the bottom of the deck, it says learn from your karma. So for some of you guys, and break addiction, contemplate death and beyond is at the bottom of the deck. For some of you guys, it's like there's karmic what was I saying in the beginning? Sorry guys, sometimes I can't remember shit. So in the beginning, we were saying this is a karmic cycle that's closing. I felt it from the time I stepped in your energy. A karmic cycle is coming to an end. Let that shit end. Break the addiction to whatever this karmic cycle is. So you might be like holding on. Break that fucking cycle. Let it go. That is how you're going to reach your full potential in 2022. By breaking this cycle, breaking your addictions, and really working on yourself, okay? That could be why stop breaking agreements is there. Learn from the karma. Learn from whatever this person is bringing to you that's a karmic lesson. And put yourself first, okay? Ennoble your soul. Temper your criticism. Awaken your vulnerability. Contemplate death and beyond. Create boundaries. Practice positivity. This is really self-explanatory. We really just went over all of this stuff. You guys, this is what you can do to literally bring in that 2022 year to reach your full potential. It really is. Unlock your heart. To bring in that 2022 year, to really balance things out and push you into the out of the comfort zone that you're in. You have to start. You know how they say you break your heart until you open it? Transform anger. Listen to your guardian angel. Listen to your intuition and take positive actions. Experience rebirth. You guys, you know, I feel like you have been, I don't want to say you've been the one in your own way, but I feel like whatever you've been holding on to that is not for you, Spirit wants you to let go of it so that they can give you what is for you. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Spirit, go ahead and give us some cards for our beautiful Libras on how to overcome these obstacles in the 2022 year. You never needed those wings to fly. Come home to yourself. Endings are inevitable. Listen, if you guys have been holding on to a relationship, a job, something that's been cutting you while you've been holding on to it, let it go. You're holding yourself back from getting into that new perspective, okay? But this is also letting me know that if you're feeling these things, you're getting ready to prepare yourself for your transformation, closing out cycles, letting things go, changing your belief system. A lot of air signs are getting that. Like, I'm ready to change who I thought I was and really step into this chapter of being someone better, being someone new. It's kind of like the phoenix rising. Think first before you judge. Release your guilt. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. Take control of your own narrative. It's time for healing, not war. This might be a side story, okay? This might not resonate, so just bear with me for a second. For some of you guys, don't seek anyone's approvals at the end of the bottom of the deck too. But some of you guys, you might have been dealing with a situation that you might have been dealing with for years. And you've been holding on and holding on and holding on. And it's kind of like, it's cyclically, things are good for a little bit. And then it's like, you come back to the hurt, or they do something again to hurt you, or they do something again to remind you like, oh my God, I feel this pain. And Spirit is letting you know that that is not for you. It is not for you. They're gonna keep hurting you, whatever it is. It's gonna keep hurting you until you finally let it go. You can't make someone or someone in your job or anything like that treat you the way you want to be treated, okay? You can't force them to do that, because eventually they're going to go back to doing whatever the fuck they want to do. So you really have to, you know, grab your strength, heal yourself, and move on from these situations. Justice is coming. We are all just stardust. Be your own first priority. Make the change. You can always rewrite your story. And this says villain. You deserve sugar, not salt. Slay them all. You can be your own knight. Take yourself out on a date. What did I say? You guys go out with friends. Sundress, do it for you. Sun, paint the sun back into your life. Remember to practice self-love. Love is coming. When you least expect it, it'll come. But you have to let go of the past. Your new job is coming, but you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the resentment, the anger of whatever it used to be, and kind of get into this mode of it all happened for a reason. All of it happened for a reason. It happened for me to step into this new chapter with a better self of wisdom when it comes to certain things, okay? Seriously. I feel like there's somebody right around the corner that's willing to give you everything that you've been missing. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Libras on how to overcome their obstacles in the upcoming 2022 year. Give me some more messages for my beautiful Libras. The universe is on you guys' side. You just need to trust in them. Trusting in the universe is hella important, you guys. It's hard, but and I shouldn't even say it's hard because it gets easier. It does. It gets easier. Trusting in the universe gets easier. I don't know a better way of saying that. It might be hard at first, but you got this. The universe is letting you know they got your back. You just got to move with good intentions. Memories of love. For some of you guys, I feel like you're sitting in this energy of remembering what it felt like when you had those butterflies. Remembering how it felt to feel loved, and you're really trying to get that energy back into your life, because I feel like as soon as you step into that I feel loved, it kind of brings you happiness. I feel like you just want happiness in your home. Suffering in silence. And again, your heart is suffering in silence for what you really want. Shadow. Some of you guys right now, you're dealing with your shadow self, and that's what's bringing about this transformation when it comes to your changes in your belief system, how you went about things, okay? Letting go of limitations. Partnerships and alliances. Didn't I just say somebody was coming around the corner? Stand your ground. Put up those boundaries. Using your intuition. Your destiny. Your destiny. For some of you guys, there's been somebody that you've been talking to, like outside of your relationship, and you're starting to really realize, like, okay, you might want to be with that person, or that person is letting you realize that whatever you're currently in is not it. You're ready for somebody that's going to vibe with your heart. Somebody that's going to vibe on your level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your light has been dimmed for too long behind somebody that might be giving you constant broken promises. But at the same time, it's like, you can't change this person. You know you can't change them. And this person knows too that it's kind of like, it's a conundrum of wanting their cake and eating it too. Hold on one second. Spiritual union. What the fuck did I just say? You guys, coming into that, an emotional loss. For some of you guys, you feel like you've lost a spiritual connection, but truthfully, it might have been a karmic. And now you're calling in that soulmate energy. You're calling in the person. Like, I feel like your heart is yearning for something else. That feeling of the butterflies, that feeling of being loved, that feeling of what you give out. You're wanting that back for yourself now. And you're really starting to realize that. And that's helping you call in your soulmate and get away from this karmic. Base chakra. Letting yourself know that everything is going to be okay at the end of the day. You are here, you are rooted, you are grounded, your finances are grounded, your career is grounded, your love life is grounded. Reminding yourself of that. You're going to be successful if you do decide to move on. Rejoice and celebrations at the bottom of the deck. Stop being so hard on yourself. Alright, let's go ahead and move on, you guys. I'm trying not to make these too long. I don't know how I end up making these things so long, you guys. I'm so sorry. If you're still here with me, I love you. I really do. And you guys, I will timestamp this. I can't remember if I said that or not. So look out for the timestamp, okay? Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Libras. Give me some messages for my beautiful Libras, Spirit. Okay, that's a lot, but I'm going to take them. It's a lot actually. It's fine though. Awakening. You are no longer letting people dictate and run your life for you, okay? Again, we were just talking about that. So in 2022, you're really waking up to not letting anybody fuck with your energy. And what you want is what you want, okay? Hibernation. Your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. Universal bank. Everything you need to thrive is already here. You just got to tap into that. Tap into that DNA. Tap into that coding. Tap into it. Environment. Now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Some of you guys need to do some cleaning up when it comes to your house, cleaning up when it comes to your surroundings. Start to get rid of old things. I was just saying this in another reading. If you practice feng shui, which I do, you probably don't. But if you practice feng shui, it is a saying that if you move 25 things in your home, 25 things, even if you just twist it, turn it, pick it up, put it on the other side, moving that breaks up the stagnation energy in your home, okay? Earth shifts. You are very connected to Mother Earth, and as such, you experience all that she does. You guys are really tapping into that feminine side. Spirit wants you to go in and really connect with Mother Earth, okay? Walk outside with no shoes. That's my favorite line. And people be like, how do I ground myself? Walk outside with no shoes. Go in the grass. And I don't mean the concrete. Yo, I mean like the grass and stuff. Connect with the earth. Sit down in the grass for a minute. Universal flow. It is time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. Y'all stop being so hard on yourself. I'm seeing a lot of people are like working in this energy where it's kind of like you're like, I can do more, I can do more, I can be better. How do I be better? And Spirit is letting you know all your answers are within yourself and you are already enough. You really are already enough. Spirit, let's go ahead and get some creative cards for my beautiful Libras. Spirit, go ahead and give me some creative cards for my Libras. Patience. Creativity takes time, and sometimes a project can seem to be taking too long or seem to be failing, but you just gotta keep going at it. Everything's not everything is gonna work out the first time. Look at Albert Einstein. How long it took him to make the light bulb, but he eventually did, right? You get my drift. I know you get what I'm saying. Seed. Having the intention to grow like a seed and bloom is at the heart of creativity. You guys start planting your seeds of positivity. Start calling it into your life. Timing. If you are in a creative flow, you feel everything flowing together in divine order. Divine timing is everything. Seriously, divine timing. Everything happens when it happens for a reason. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow a vision upon you. You guys really need to tap into that other side is what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like you need to tap more into your intuition and more into what you want. So what makes you happy? Cycles. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature because we are a part of nature. Again, closing those karmic cycles and really stepping into your true potential on what you want to do, what's best for you. What's best for you, what's best for your kids, what's best for your family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling so much more. It's what's best for you. All right, you guys, 1 second before I get into the love. All right. Distant horizons. Spirit, go ahead and give me some cards for my beautiful Libras for their love life in the upcoming 2022 year. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Sorry that I'm pausing on this, you guys. I feel like some of you guys might be like constantly worried about what someone else might be doing. Hold on 1 second. That might just be for some transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I need to pull some more cards, you guys, because I'm getting so many different stories with this. Because I feel like you need to fall in love with yourself. Let me get some romance angels, you guys. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Libras for the 2022 year. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Go ahead and give me some more. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So for the 2022 year, I feel like somebody's going to come around that's going to offer you guys some sort of engagement, some sort of wedding. And, you know, it's opening the passion in your life. And Spirit wants you to keep an open mind here, okay? Keeping an open mind when it comes to who's your real soulmate. Because I feel like there is some sort of a lesson that needs to be learned, and then there's someone that's your true soulmate, okay? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So Spirit is saying, do you guys want to settle or do you want what you want? And you need to clearly decide. Stop going back and forth with the universe, saying one day you want this and then the next day you want something different. Clearly decide what you want. Clearly decide what you want in your life, who you want in your life. If you want better, start manifesting that. Start telling the universe you want better. You want change. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Again, so you guys, for some of you guys, you might have to make the first move towards somebody that you know you like, or somebody that you've been talking to and saying, hey, you know, I really do like you. Or somebody's going to do that to you within the new year. Take it as it resonates. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What was I just saying? Okay. I can't make this up. Some of you guys, somebody's going to be coming towards you with a love offer. This says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you guys need to let go of your ex. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You deserve love. You are lovable. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so again, this is a side story. Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody that constantly lies to you, constantly fucks you up, forgiving and learning, constantly, you know, says what you want to hear, does the opposite behind your back, and sometimes you find out, sometimes you don't, because that's what I'm getting, okay? And it's kind of like, do you want to engage with this person, or do you want to wait for the person that's actually going to marry you and do right by you instead of getting with the wrong person? You know what I'm saying? So kind of waiting for the right, really weighing your options and choosing what you want. Because I feel like this is a test. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What was I just saying earlier? Okay, not to toot my own horn. Let me stop. Let me stop. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Libras on this choice that they have going on with love. Because I feel like you have the choice. You're going to have the choice coming soon. Do I want to be with this person that's not giving me truly what I want? Or should I just move on? 8 of Swords. You're trapped in your head. This shit is stressing you out. 10 of Swords. Because you know an ending is coming to something. And it's kind of like you're trying to figure out, well, which way am I going? Because with this 8 of Swords here, it's letting me know that you're imprisoning yourself. You're isolating yourself. And you're restricting yourself. Or you were in 2022. You don't want to bring the same energy with you. The 10 of Swords is also here. So there's going to be an ending, and it's going to be quick, and it's going to feel like rock bottom. But Spirit wants you to know that it's happening for a reason. It's your destiny. Things are coming full circle, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like there might be some sort of mix-up of like some sort of love spell that might have backfired, because I get that also really strongly. Like somebody might have did some sort of love spell here, and it's kind of backfiring, or it did in the past. That might be some past energy. 7 of Cups. So someone here is going to have a lot of choices, and you're dealing with someone that has commitment issues again. So it's kind of like holding on to something that's not giving you the reciprocation that you need. And it's kind of like you're really starting to see that, and it's really pushing you towards this ending. The Hangman, the 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. This is a lot of crazy energy, and it's more so like a lot of like depression energy, like so many things are going on. And you see how she's like going away, like she's turning away, but the swords are there and there's a heart on her back. I feel like you guys had your heart on your shoulder, your heart on your sleeve when it came to a certain situation, but you're learning from it, okay? You have to be able to go within to learn from this situation. It was not a punishment, I swear, okay? You felt like you sacrificed yourself to deal with all of this shit, and you lost yourself and you know, this is for some. You might have lost yourself within doing that. You know what I'm saying? And now you're really trying to gain wisdom to get yourself back. So again, and then also really realizing things from a different point of view. With this 9 of Swords here, it's like you have so much anxiety, grief, and depression over this situation. And that's what's pushing you to leave. That's what's pushing you to leave. Because you were dealing with someone that just wanted their cake and eat it too. So go ahead and read some more messages for my beautiful you guys. Thank you so much, Spirit. 7 of Wands, putting up your boundaries, learning how to put up boundaries, protecting yourself. Or some of you guys, I feel like you, side story, you might have felt like you have to protect your relationship from outside people, protect your relationship from some sort of competition that was going on. So that could be what I've been seeing about the love spell, because here's the Magician. So somebody might have did some sort of love spell that backfired and didn't really go in their favor, and kind of like it's like destiny. Justice is at the bottom of that, and Ace of Cups. It's kind of like destiny going full force, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is a new baby, a relationship, a new relationship, a proposals, marriage. So very fertile ass energy. For some of you guys, you might have gotten pregnant for this person, and that's kind of what kept you there, or that's what you wanted, or you thought that's what you wanted. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Libra, what the fuck? Libra, what the fuck? I don't even mean to, I'm sorry for laughing. Libra, what the fuck? Libra, what the hell is going on? I just had to crack my neck. I'm so sorry. What's going on? Because you see how this magician is here? And in the background, there's like 2 hearts. Y'all be careful with these love spells, okay? Seriously. Be careful with the trusting these like random practitioners. Be careful with shit like that. Because I feel like there was somebody here that might have been playing both sides. So there could have been like some sort of practitioner that could have been giving you, like saying, oh, this other person is doing this, this, and that to you. Come to find out they were never even doing that. But the King of Wands is here. And this is a lusty person. Somebody that's always cheating. Somebody that's always doing whatever the fuck they want. That's what this King of Wands is, okay? For some of you guys, and then the 5 of Wands is here. So you might be putting down your foot and saying, I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. And this is also, you know, the 5 of Wands is also like challenges and rivalries. So somebody might have made a rivalry here that wasn't even a fucking thing. And that made you really fall on hard times. I feel like maybe some of you guys might have had a hard pregnancy or a rough pregnancy because of whatever situation that might have happened. And that still kind of eats you up inside. Like, you really need to release that energy. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. You guys, Libra, I'm about to step out of your energy because I'm not sure what's going on here. This might be really specific. So, you know, take what resonates, please. Only take what resonates, you guys. Only take what resonates. The Empress. Fertility, you guys might have gotten pregnant. What did I say? And you might have had a rough pregnancy. 3 of Pentacles. Or you're gonna get, if you know that you don't want to have any more kids, make sure that you wrap that shit up or figure that shit up. Okay, figure that shit out. Some of you guys will be teaming up with somebody here. It's kind of like maybe you might have tried to go to a therapist, or you might try to go to couples therapy or something like that. Or you might have tried that. King of Swords. But somebody might not have been very, well, I want to say now, like, someone sees the other perspective. I feel like someone now sees the other perspective, the High Priestess. The High Priestess just knows. Okay? Intuition, trusting yourself. It's kind of like you know, it's kind of like you know. Whatever it is, you just know. 3 of Wands. Y'all are traveling to what you want. You're traveling towards your Ace of Wands. So you guys are having the urge to create the life that you deserve. 9 of Cups here is letting me know that your wishes will come true and your material abundance is coming towards you. If you've been in ill health with depression, stress, or anything like that, that's also going to clear up, okay? It is going to clear up. All right, Libras, let me go ahead and step about your energy. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, you know, I'm going to tell you I love you, okay? Let me go ahead and clean up these cards, you guys. 1 second. I guess I'll turn the music up. 1 second. All right, Aquarius is. I want to step into your energy. I feel like you guys are in this period where you're enjoying some sort of a happiness. A lot of visions. I feel like you're envisioning your life in a certain way. More positive than it used to be. Aquarius. Alright, let me turn this down. Alright. Alright, your energy, Aquarius. New beginnings. New beginnings. A lot of new ideas. A lot of creativity going on in your head right now. Let's see. New ways to make money. Some of you guys might be using a lot of different side jobs, or somebody's using some sort of a side hustle, or getting into a good routine of a work, or getting back to that. So go ahead and give me some messages for my Aquariuses for their career and money in 2022. I'm surprised I can remember these questions sometimes, for real. Ooh. Yo, what the fuck is up with everybody getting like... Everybody getting these weird ass, like, thief, like somebody around them ain't shit type ass energy. For some of you guys, be careful with someone trying to use a child against you. There's something about using a child, but then there's also something about, like, so this might be a, I wanted to say fresh child. Oh my God. A just born child, a poor child that was just born. Courthouse. Watch out for child support. Watch out for child support. Watch out for some. So there might be someone that you just had a child with, and they're like, you know, instead of being with you, I'd rather just put you on child support. That might be for some. That might be for some. And you're seeing this as a way that this person's going to kind of take away from you. And you're like, well, maybe I haven't had to deal with this before. Maybe you've never been put on child support before, and now you're like, oh my God, is this person really, did I have a child with the wrong person? That is very fucking specific, okay, Aquarius? Yeah, air sign readings, I fucking love them, man. They're entertaining as hell. And I don't mean that in a bad way, so please don't take that in a negative way. But, you know, because this situation isn't easy. For some of you guys, you might... Tell me about this false person, Spirit. You're thinking. So you're up in your head right now. Why is it? I feel like this is going straight to your love life. Oh, you guys, your career, money, and love has been mixed for my air signs. Tell me about these thoughts, Spirit. Main female. I feel like some of you guys have gotten yourself into a situation with someone that embodies the female energy, and it's kind of like you don't think that you might have made the right decision, but this is a journey you're gonna have to go through. Something about righting wrongs and karma. So go ahead and give me some more messages. Give me a message about this thief card, Spirit. Give me a message about this thief card, Spirit. Pathway reversed. I've been seeing so much energy of like destiny thieves. There's some sort of a lesson here that you're gonna have to learn, and it's kind of like you're gonna have, I don't want to say learn it in a hard way, but you feel like you are learning this lesson in a hard way. It might have been something to do with the past that you might have done, and now it's kind of coming back around. For some of you guys, you might be dealing with a hardship when it comes to a child. Maybe there's issues with your children that you have to figure out. For some of you guys, you might be finding out, you know, that your kid might be going in your pockets every once in a while, going in your wallet every once in a while, and taking a little bit there, a little bit here, having to deal with that. But I see very strongly like a lot of different things to do with rewriting the wrongs of the past. And until you do that, you won't really be able to move forward. So this is something that has to happen. For some of you guys, it is surrounding a child. It is surrounding a child, a new child. I feel like what sign am I doing? I'm doing Aquarius. Huh. That's interesting. You guys, you know, the best advice I can give when it comes to this child situation, always show your children how much you love them, regardless. Okay? Regardless. Whatever might be going on between the parents, just let your child see that you're moving in good faith. And that's really the advice that I can give. And rewrite whatever wrongs you got going on, because I feel like there's some sort of a destiny karma that something might have happened maybe in your younger years when it came to maybe another child or someone else, another woman. I'm not sure, you know, because this is giving me a lot of different messages. But it's kind of like now is the time to rewrite your wrongs. So this doesn't have to be necessarily negative, you know what I'm saying? But was that fucking lightning? Holy shit. Okay, anyways, it was like a huge flash outside when I said that. Anyways, you guys, message of concern, and that came out under child. For some of you guys, you might be getting a message of your child's health. Something that's not, I don't see it being too serious, but something that you guys might have to deal with. I don't know why I just got colic. You guys, I don't know why Spirit is like really drawing me to say this, but once you start doing the right thing and really moving like in that integrity, not saying you don't, so this might be for the cross watcher. As soon as you really start moving with that integrity mindset, you're going to start seeing the same thing come back to you, okay? So really trying to do right here. I feel like a lot of right and wrongs energy in this message, and changes at the bottom of the deck. There's a message that's going to come in that's going to change a lot of different things, okay? There's going to be maybe an occupation change too that's going to allow you to make more money, because I see that also. Great fortune, occupation, toil and labor. And that will allow you to do more in the life. I wanted to say lives, but it feels like it's more your life. So again, getting back into because I feel so much creative energy for you, Aquarius. I feel so much creative energy for you. So let's go ahead and figure this first part out, okay? Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Aquariuses dealing with this situation. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Aquariuses dealing with this situation. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Chariot. What is the Chariot for, Spirit? Thank you so much. Ace of Wands. And this, you know, the Ace of Wands is that creative energy, having the urge to create things. You're moving towards a new you. The Lovers. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like your work life and everything's kind of intertwining right now. And you're coming up with creative ideas on how to make your life work for you. Nine of Wands, but you need to keep those boundaries up, okay? You need to maintain those boundaries. You need to be persistent in whatever you're going towards. And the Hierophant is here. So there's some sort of expectation that you have when it comes to your kids. There's some sort of expectation that you have. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful. This is all over the place. I'm so sorry. This is all over the place. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Aquariuses. What's going on with you guys? King of Wands. You guys, some of you guys are moving away from the player energy, trying to really become a better person. I'm so happy that came out so I could be able to say that. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Because I didn't want to just say it, you know? I didn't want to just say it. Some of you guys are moving more away from the player mindset and stepping into this family mode. So I feel, you know how Kevin Gates said he had to cut off all his holes to save his life? Like that shit is true. I feel like you're stepping into this energy where it's like all of these other motherfuckers don't matter compared to my family. They don't. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages, please, for my beautiful Aquariuses. Thank you so much. That is a lot, but we gonna take it. Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Judgment, and Queen of Coins. So again, how I was saying, right your wrongs, stepping out of this player energy, leaving that behind because it no longer suits you, okay? You're moving on. For some of you guys, you might have felt abandoned by somebody that you thought was supposed to stick it out with you, but they couldn't really stick it out with you, and you're starting to realize that maybe it was your own fault as to why that happened. And I don't say your own fault to like, maybe you needed to put more self-love into the situation. You know, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. If this is for the cross watcher, then you know it's for the cross watcher. And then you have the Five of Wands here. So the Five of Wands is letting me know that, you know, there was so many obstacles that you had to overcome. There was challenges. For some of you guys, there might have been people fighting over you or fighting to be with you. And judgment came down on that. Getting clarity, making a final decision, life waking you up to say, hey, that life is no longer where you belong. You need to step into the new energy. Okay? You really do need to step into the new energy. Step into your money. Fuck the rest. Start nurturing and healing yourself. Five of Coins. You're afraid of losing here. And you're afraid of losing because of, this is really specific. You're afraid of losing because of your ways, like how you used to be, because the Knight of Wands is here. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Bringing third parties into your situation is just not working anymore. Five of Coins. So this might be for the cross watcher. Some of you guys, you need to watch your health. You really need to watch your health coming up in the 2022 year. Some of you guys are going to be traveling towards certain things. Make sure you watch your money and make sure you watch your health. Make sure you're where you're investing your time and money. Watch where you are investing your time and money. I was going to say worry. Because Five of Coins is more like the I'm losing, I'm financially losing. And then you have the World, so something coming to a completion. For some of you guys, you might have to change your job, and that's pushing you into a new creative energy that's going to allow you to really step into a different energy. So losing your job might help you step into a different energy, okay? And don't get down if that is what happens. If you have to switch jobs, apply for another one, okay? Apply for unemployment. It's not the end of the world, okay? And I know that's fucked up to say because it might feel like it, but I promise you, as soon as you let that door close, another one will open just as fast, as long as you believe. Let me go ahead and swap this deck out. Oh no, I'm changing this home. I feel like you guys are really working on your ways and how you used to go about things. Spirit, go ahead and give me some advice for my beautiful Aquariuses in the upcoming 2022 year. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. Don't worry about what could go wrong. If something does go wrong, you'll be able to make it the best of it. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. For some of you guys, you might feel like you need to be, or you needed to be further along in life than where you're at right now. And Spirit is saying pretty much you're exactly where you need to be. You need to come out of your shell and stop repressing who you really are, okay? And if things are going wrong, make the best out of it. You can't make the best out of it if you're constantly putting yourself down or being super hard on yourself, okay? Change your perspective on the situation. Forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what is never meant to be, what was never meant to be. Again, what was I saying earlier? Like burning through that karma. It's kind of like you're having to right your wrongs. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. Let those doors close. You have intuitive ideas that you really need to act upon. What was I saying? You guys, you're getting pushed these ideas and you're trying to figure out, how do I make this come to fruition? How do I bring this into my life? How do I really make these changes? Like, I see that. Like, and then why is my arm itching at the same place on both of my arms? Oh my gosh, that was weird. Whew. You guys are, for some of you guys, you might need to, there's this point right here in your hand, in your arm, in your forearm. And it feels a little tender when you push on it. And when you rub that, you're releasing old karmic past lives, you know, certain energies. And just rub it for a little bit, 30 seconds. And it's going to feel tender. It's right here, okay? So look at your thumb in the middle, trace down a little bit, and it's going to be right about here. Depending on how long your arms are. I don't think my arms are fucking long whatsoever. And really rub that and start breaking up that energy, okay? Really start breaking it up. And you'll feel it when you're rubbing on your arms. And that's releasing a lot of that karma. It's okay to be different, so don't try so hard to fit in. You will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? There's nothing outside of you that can fulfill you. With greater awareness, you will find the answers you're looking for. You have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt yourself or doubt your contribution. Man, Aquarius, I feel like you're just, and it's itching again. I feel like you guys have loved and you've lost. And now is the time for you to pick up those losses and clear them out of your energy field. Okay? Everything's not going to be the way it was. If you're looking for change and positivity, really start stepping into that energy. Okay? And stop being afraid of what could come from whatever choices you do make. Remember, we make choices off of our consciousness at that point in time. So do not get upset for not knowing any better. Because you truly could have, maybe something happened when you were younger and you were not the best, or you don't feel like you did your best. You know, whatever it is, let it go. Let it go. The guilt is going to eat you up inside. Let it go. Release it. Spirit, go ahead and give me some message. I'm going to take these. Give me some messages for what you guys can let go to help you reach your full potential. Assimilate life experience. Relieve anxiety. Recognize divine timing. Become more objective. And embrace meditation. Some of you guys, because I just heard, I'm not into all this spiritual shit. I don't know, that might be for some. But it's kind of like you're really starting to believe. You're really starting to believe, like, All of this shit happened for a reason. You guys relieve anxiety, because you know anxiety can bring a shit. Anxiety and stress can bring a shit ton of health issues, okay? Please, watch your health. Watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. You have support. Examine your integrity and experience rebirth. Ground yourself. Step into the unknown and release fear. Can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. This is what's gonna help you step into the new chapter and balance yourself out. Help you reach your full potential. It's letting go of what no longer serves you. It's letting go of the what ifs. It could have been like this, or you know, I could have did better, or whatever you know your situation is. Whatever that is. Releasing that. You guys releasing fear. Stop guilting yourself for whatever happened in the past. Stop guilting yourself. Everything happens for a reason. Because while you were learning whatever was happening with other people, they were learning from the situation too, just in a different way. Like I said, it's always your perspective on how you look at something. Seriously, it is always your perspective and how you look at something. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Aquariuses and how they can tap into their full potential for the 2022 year. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages. Thank you. Again, you deserve sugar and not salt, bro. Seriously. Stop being so hard on yourself. Slay them all, dragons. For some of you guys, there's a lot of people that just don't fucking like you. I feel like, because I'm seeing a lot of like hater ass energy. Fuck them. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. And I literally said, fuck them. Okay. Start surrounding yourself with like-minded people. For some of you guys, I feel like you've been holding on to people that just don't have your best interest. And you're starting to really open your eyes about who does. Okay? And again, this is player ass energy, because this song, for some of you guys, you need to cut off them hoes. Seriously. Or y'all finna be in some real sneaky ass links in 2022. Take it as it resonates, okay? You guys might be standing in your power and going dating. I feel like, no, let me not get that far. Spirit, let me go ahead and get some more messages. You can manifest your every wish. Tree, let them go. There is somebody that you need to let go of. I feel like you're like, I can't believe I made this mistake again. I don't know who that's for. I feel like you're saying to yourself, like, how the fuck did I do this? So I'm getting so many storylines, Aquarius. I don't know what y'all got going on over there, okay? If y'all got them player ways, figure that shit on out. Seriously. I'm feeling more so like it's you than it is the other person. Or it might be the both of y'all, okay? Start a revolution. And this says it's time for healing, not war. So if you are going through it with somebody, don't go to war. Don't go to war with them, okay? Don't do tit for tat. Don't do that, oh, you do me, I do you this. You know, like, really try to see it from a healing perspective. Because I feel like this has a lot to do with karma. Like, I feel like there's a lot of karma that's just closing out at this point. Justice is coming. Take control of your own narrative. And unplug and relax for a spell. You've earned all your stripes. Your potential is endless. Don't seek anyone else's approval. And be honest with yourself. Be honest with what you really want. What do you really want going into that 2022 year? What do you really want to change? Where do you want to see things flourishing? I would say write it down. Write it down, see what comes up. Seriously. Alright. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Aquariuses on their obstacles and what they need to overcome and how they're going to overcome this in the 2022 year. Ooh. Stand your ground, rest and rejuvenate. Some of you guys need to watch your health, and by doing that, you just need to take some time to go within, okay? Take some time to rejuvenate yourself. Maybe, I don't know why I'm hearing go to a sauna, sweat it out, and make sure you drink lots of water. That's for some of you guys, okay? So go ahead and give me some more messages. Foundation and achievements. You guys, it's time to build your foundation, but I feel like you guys are like, I want to do things right. Passion igniting. You guys want to do things right this time around. I feel like it's more so I'm ready to step into a chapter I've never been in, and because this is uncharted territory, you're kind of like, ooh, I'm kind of in, kind of out, but kind of in, but kind of out, if that makes sense. Love begins. A solitude. A patience and planning. What did I just say? You guys, write that shit down. Make a plan, a 2-year, 5-year plan. Start with a 1-year plan if you have to. Seriously, them 1-year plans go far. Them 1-year plans will go far. Crown chakra. Really download that intuition. Really download, like, you know, say, you know, I call in my higher self. I call in my guides, my spirit guides. I usually call in my ancestors when I do anything, okay? I got them Powhatan ancestors, them West Indian ancestors. My ancestors don't play. So when I call them in, they know what's up. They like, oh, she calling? It's for a reason. Ooh. Obstacles and challenges. With moving on and mental conflict. You guys, ask for guidance. I ask for true guidance on what you're supposed to do. Ask them to send you some sort of a sign on which way to sway. Okay? Write it down, put it in your pillow, write it on a little slip of paper, put it in your pillow if you're a dreamer, and that will help you facilitate a dream for that answer, okay? That question. Because you guys are like truly right now in your head about moving on. And you're seeing this as an obstacle. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages about this obstacle and challenge. Intuition. For some of you guys, you're overthinking, and being up in your head blocks your intuition. Triumphant success. But you guys will have success. Like, you're going to have success over your thinking, or success with whatever you're thinking, bringing it to fruition that will help you out in your life. So if you want to start a business, if you want to do, you know, start doing different side jobs because of a job change, that's going to be fruitful for you, okay? But there is some sort of deception and envy that's going on. What did I say earlier? Like, you guys have a shit ton of haters around you. I feel like there's a lot of people. Y'all know evil eye is a real ass thing, right? Like, people looking at you and like damning your life and shit like that, right? You know, like, that's a curse. Like, that's a real thing. Okay, so I feel like there might have been people around you that have constantly like gaslit the fuck out of you. Like, maybe you'll never be anything, look at what you did, blah 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 blah, you know, like really pushing their agenda on you, and you are having to decipher like who you really are from this whole thing. Like, there's gonna be things that come to light about certain people that you have around you, and this is gonna facilitate a new beginning, because you're gonna take things into your own hands in 2022 and really start like chopping shit out of your life, chopping people out of your life. If it's not bringing in the energy for you that you want, you're not fucking with it. I didn't see you guys' placements. I did not do the astrology reports this month, you guys. Like I said, I've been so busy. I'm so sorry. But that would have definitely helped me out with this on where your placements are. Alright, Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Aquariuses. Harmony. You guys are wanting that peace and balance in your life. Destiny. The waiting game. There's something you guys really want. There's someone you really want. But you feel, for some of you guys, it feels unattainable, or you feel like it's taking too long to attain the success when it comes to a certain relationship. But it's coming, because you have a destiny card here. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Aquariuses. Sacrifice. Spirit, tell me about the sacrifice. Triumph and rejoice in celebration and wisdom. So if you've sacrificed what you wanted in the past, Spirit is letting you know that that was supposed to happen so that you can learn a lesson and gain wisdom about self-love, wisdom about choosing yourself first and what you want, okay? And this is going to allow you to pretty much celebrate. For some of you guys, you're get out of that trapped in fear-ass energy. Work on your heart chakra. Do some heart chakra meditations. Work on your solar plexus chakra. Take back your power. Take back your power. Take back your power. If you have to go within, go within. Do what you gotta do. I always tell people, you can't expect what you need from others. Sometimes, you know, we get them awesome ass people that do that for us, but we still have to do it on our own. Okay? And Spirit is really pushing you right now. They're pushing you to see a more creative side. They're pushing you to facilitate your ideas, get things out into the world, because that's what you're here for. You know what I'm saying? That is what you are here for. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Aquarius, Spirit. Go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Aquarius, Spirit. Universal Bank. Everything you need to thrive is already here. Yo, the universe got y'all back. It's kind of like y'all are like, I needed something to believe in, and you're really starting to see. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why the fuck I'm just like feeling like, I don't know. I want to say itchy, but it's not really itchy. Like, I feel it's more like energy flowing through my hands. Spiritual teacher. You're being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. Ah, fucking shit. You guys have a story to tell, or there's going to be somebody in your life that's going to help you, and it's going to be a spiritual teacher, okay? There's going to be somebody to help you, guide you through this, somebody you listen to, somebody that you go to. Spiritual growth. You are currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. Cannot make this fucking shit up. There's somebody that's going to help you really tap into your full potential. I don't know if this is like a podcast. I'm hearing it's something that you might listen to that helps you. And then you might end up reaching out to someone for help. And when you do this, it's going to, you know, pick things up. Source. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. I feel like you guys have been, you know, so gaslit in the past that it kind of dimmed your light, and now you're finally seeing what path you need to really be on. I don't know why I'm hearing like I'm no longer the bad guy. Like, I don't want to be the bad guy. For some of you guys, somebody might have painted you out to be the bad guy for such a long time. And, you know, you're really starting to say, you know, like, I don't want to be in that energy anymore. And, of course, this will resonate because this is hella fucking specific, Aquarius. This is very fucking specific. So this might not resonate with everyone. You know, take what resonates. All right, I'm going to take these. Procrastination. Stop focusing on your problems and excuses. Take a small step and do something constructive. Courage. Have the courage to see the lessons in all situations and face them constructively. Nature. For self-care, try loving and nurturing yourself as you would a child or a pet. Okay. Intuition. Allow your limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. Remember past accomplishments as a way to overcome present self-doubt. Success. Enjoying your life and the unfolding of your creative abilities as much as possible is real success. So, what was I saying? I feel like a fucking broken record when I say shit over and over again. But for real, y'all have tapped into this much of who you are, and Spirit is trying to make you tap into like the whole fucking thing. Okay? But you're in this procrastination energy right now, and Spirit is kind of like pushing you out of that, okay? They really are. They're pushing you out of your comfort zone. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with healing certain things within yourself. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and get into your love. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for my beautiful Aquariuses with what's coming up in the new year for their love life. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Love is the highest frequency of them all. All right, so giving love and receiving love, it's a mirror, okay? So how you look at the world is how the world is looking at you. So if you're saying, I want better from the world, then start looking at the world in a different light, okay? Look at your love life in a different light. What do you really want? Do you really want to, be dealing with a player energy or be in a player energy, or are you ready to settle down? Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Again, it's like the universe is your mirror. And that's just the truth. What you give out, what you put out to the universe is what you receive back. I feel like everything's kind of like, I don't know, like it's something to do with maybe your wrists, your hands, like maybe you're overusing your hands, overworking your wrists, and your wrists might be hurting. I'm not sure. There's something about overuse of your hands and you needing to release like the energy in it, because that's how I feel right now. Okay. So maybe you guys have like some sort of a manual job. Maybe you work on cars. Maybe you type a lot. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more messages for my beautiful Aquariuses. Thank you so much, Spirit. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Hey, yo, I don't know what's going on with y'all situation, Aquarius. Y'all got past options, new options, current options. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Or that's what's coming in 2022. It's like this, you're gonna have a passionate 2022 year, okay? I have a big ass smile on my face, you guys. I am so sorry. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then you have separation, time apart from other people. What the fuck am I saying? Y'all got a lot of shit going on. It's like y'all dealing with one thing, dealing with the next thing. Or this could be, separate stories. Take it as it resonates. But I'm getting so much like player ass energy, like hanging up the hose ass energy. I don't know. But, take it as it resonates. Or you're just going to have that many options. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you're truly wanting romance, I feel like you guys, religious factors. This was just sitting on the other deck. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages about my Aquarius' love life for 2022. I feel like you guys are saying, I gotta figure this shit out. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Too many burdens. For some of you guys, it might be like having all these options are gonna be a burden on you. And you're really having to really, to stress. That shit is bringing you stress, man. 2 of Wands. Some of you guys are having to make a choice on what you really want, traveling towards the direction of what you really want when it comes to your love life, you know, making the right choice. I feel like you guys are fed up with making the wrong choice or putting your energy into the wrong place, or what you feel like is not the right place, okay? Like, I feel like you guys might do something and regret it right after. With this Nine of Pentacles here, I see that you will be gaining finances when it comes to being with someone else or being in a new relationship. It's like it's bringing in the stability that you want, or you're currently bringing that stability to your life, okay? With the Three of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like you're really learning your craft. But this, again, Three of Pentacles, to me, that's like working together with who you're already with. And then also learning a new craft while you're at it, you know, really collaborating and working together. For some of you guys, you might be working together in a team, like as a team with your partner, like saying, hey, this is what I want to work together, I want us to work together, I want us to figure it out. And it's kind of like, depending on that answer that that person gives you, or the actions that they give you, is how you'll move forward. All right, so go ahead and leave some more messages for my beautiful Aquariuses. We have Justice and we have the Two of Cups. Okay. So, again, you guys might be wanting to bring some sort of proposal to somebody. A marriage proposal, or just love in general. Like, hey, I'm trying to make you this offer. What you saying about it, okay? And that's coming after a period of justice being brought into your life, okay? So it's like the win-win solutions. And for some of you guys, there's truth coming out where you're giving somebody your truth. Like, hey, I love you and this is what I want. Do you want to work together with me on it? So that's another thing too. Nine of Cups. Your wishes are going to come true. Your abundance is going to overflow. And your health will turn for the better. Just make sure that if you are going through any health issues, I see somebody changing their eating, changing their lifestyle. The stars at the bottom of the deck, changing how they used to be. But I'm feeling like you guys might be eating a cleaner diet, switching to a cleaner diet, maybe less red meat, maybe less of something. I feel like it has something to do with family patterns also. So maybe your family had a certain pattern of health issues, and you're trying to break that cycle so it doesn't happen to you. Because I feel like you guys are saying, I have something to live for, I have things to live for, I have love to live for, you know, I have this that I want to live for. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Ace of Cups. So, you know, moving on to your newness. And for this, the Ace of Cups also means, you know, like a new baby, proposals, marriage, relationships, the happiness. And it's kind of like you're seeing a new perspective with that, okay? You really are. It's kind of like, you know, I'm getting a do-over. How do I figure this out? How do I figure this out and make it right? How do I do that? Queen of Wands. But you guys need to make sure that you choose right, okay? Because with this Queen of Wands here, it means that it's kind of like you might be in love with somebody that's very free-spirited with their love, or how they love. And that's kind of what's holding you back. For some of you guys, this is a side story. So if you know that somebody is a player, because I see this as a few different ways. Like, two players fell in love with each other, and then now it's like, fuck, I gotta worry about what they doing too, type shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, are you two gonna settle down? How are we gonna figure this out? But then I also see it as, you know, being really using your red flags and your options and analyzing them and saying, okay, this person has this and this red flags. That's not somewhere where I really want to go. That's not somewhere I really want to be. You know what I'm saying? So take it as it resonates. All right, Aquariuses. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, I love you. I'm going to tell you that, okay? Yo, y'all reading is crazy as shit. I don't even know what to say to this. All I gotta say is good luck in your new year. I am calling in abundance, prosperity. I'm asking you to let go of your fears, you know, and really just step into who you're really meant to be. All right, Aquarius. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning into this Air Signs New Year 2022 reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. You know, tune into some more readings. You guys, I'm still enamored with your fucking reading. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna take me a second to hop up out of y'all energy. But, you know, at the same time, I feel like it's more so like that playful energy with a little bit of seriousness in it. It's like, you know what you know when you know what you know and how you know what you know. So it's kind of like you already know the situation you're in and you're just gonna navigate it from here. You know what I mean? Stop being so hard on yourself. Get out of that fear. You know, the past is the past. People have to learn differently from you. That's why they were on the other end of whatever was going on. Okay, because whatever their lesson was to learn wasn't the lesson that you had to learn from it, okay? So stop being so hard on yourselves, and everything's going to work out in your favor, especially with positivity. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.